We, Akatsuki, will deliver.
Hello, hello, and yes, the stars are here, as in Reborn's here. I got a message saying I should sub for 2 months of Audible Premium. Like, as much as I say Audible.com, I'm not actually sponsored by them. Please do not sub for that. Boink. I'm loud? How's that? The better? Okay. Yes. Yeah, the cord was probably loose or something. I don't know. Sorry about that. I probably knocked the cord around while I was moving it. I have my little Boo plush holding the cord so it doesn't, like, come loose, but you know, that still moves it. I need a new cord, but I don't know what kind of cord this thing uses. I never really knew that the... Well, first off, I tweaked some settings on my Twitch, and now I can see when ads are gonna start. I didn't know they were like 3 minutes long. Like, jeez. I mess with that too, but then they yell at me. Should I make them shorter? I mean, it doesn't really matter. Most of the people that watch me are subbed. Subs bypass the ads, so... I don't know. I'm on the fence of, like, do we be scummy or do we be nice? Anyway, welcome to Starcraft 2! Yeah... I think I'm on the 3 minutes of ads every hour. Yeah, because that sounds pretty awful. Like, no one wants to jump into a stream and be like, oh, ads, okay, bye. Anyway, welcome to Legacy of the Void, the final StarCraft 2 campaign, as long as you ignore Nova's stuff. I don't think Nova's stuff counts as a full campaign. I honestly don't know. That came out, like, after Overwatch did, so I never touched it. Nova! She's the ghost girl who captured Jimmy. Yeah, I see you, Nova. You, Nova. But it's fine, I don't want to do it. But there's Legacy of the Void. The final campaign. And, like, we finally get to see what the Protoss have been up to. Excluding the Fanatics, we haven't really seen anyone but Zeratul show up. Everyone else has just been kind of hiding. But, if you recall the first game, most of the Protoss kind of got blown up. Thanks to old Queen of Blades over there. Let's see... to do this. We probably should be doing hard mode. I feel like that would probably be more interesting, but I don't know. In an era of great uncertainty, the Dark God Amon has been reborn on an unknown world, heralding doom for all life in the Cthulhu sector. Kaprulu sector. I also didn't note it yesterday, but we actually already knew the Dr. Narud or whatever. We knew that guy. He was in the last game. Can you see the stupid gimmick in his name?
As it was foretold.
Oh. Amon, the dog.
Dark God.
Hello, Riesling. Hope you're having a sleepy day.
Any hope remains for our galaxy. It lies in the hands of the Zelnaga.
Correct, Riesling. That was Duran. He shapeshifted into a doctor.
That on the world where Amon was reborn.
Why Kerrigan doesn't bring that up at all is beyond me. I don't think she mentions him
There is one
a single time.
knew that location. A creature known as Samir Duran.
But Zeratul knows him.
As Narud
I forgot he just spells it out here.
hides a long-forgotten Mobius facility. I must hope his secrets still rest within its walls.
How do you guys feel about the silly gimmick of just reversing your name?
It is a great honor.
Like, some people pull it off. Alucard's cool,
I humbly request your
but
An unknown force has been abducting Templar from our colony worlds. My forces and I have managed to track them to a Terran facility, but we are under attack by the Swarm.
Swarm. I'm on my
the Swarm. But Kerrigan's...
hide you.
Okay, well... What? But Kerrigan's a good person now, kind of.
Our brethren are being held prisoner across the complex. We must free them before the Swarm overwhelms the facility.
Zeratul's just been
Zeratul.
lying around.
I sensed your presence. Let's not mince words. Why are you here?
This place holds information I seek, and my captured brethren. I intend to free them both from the Terran's grip.
This facility is a breeding ground for Amon's hybrid army.
Nope, this
My
is...
swarm will embrace it from existence.
This is after Heart of the Swarm.
So let me make this clear. Stay out of our way, Zeratul.
This is just the prelude of the main campaign where we actually get to do stuff.
Do not fear. We will not abandon this fight, Talis. If we are swift and clever, we can avoid the swarm.
Very well. I have made our nexus point ready for your arrival.
Ta-da! Now we get
The captive
Protoss guys.
Ready your blades, warriors.
Protoss are mostly the same. And, you know, we've seen them a little bit before. The biggest difference is that they have a few extra units. And also, Dragoons are gone.
Destroy the
They have been replaced with Stalkers.
We must free our brothers before that happens. He shall be.
Stalkers are kinda slow.
We will need to cross the swarm's attack route to reach the captives. Move forward only when it is clear. Avoid the Zerg's forces at all costs.
But also the Zerg aren't gonna help us out, even though Kerrigan could definitely do that. I'm a little scared to go forward. I want one of these. I would like a sentry, please. A sentry can do a little force field that will put a little bubble around my guys and reduce ranged attacks. Very helpful. But, duh. I miss Dragoons, though. Their goofy movements were definitely the highlight of the Protoss. Let me know if I go bassy again. I moved the microphone just a tiny bit. It was starting to fall. But how are all you doing? I haven't really been doing much of anything. That's a lot of guys.
The swarm gathers for an attack. Warriors, stay clear of the Zerg's path.
He says as I walk right past them.
Minions, push forward. Slay these hybrid thralls to the last.
So, sentries are bad and dumb. But... Nope, stay out of here, Zergling. Stalkers are bad and dumb, but they can blink. Which means they can teleport a little bit. Nope, we lost a guy. Well, I was trying to be a little careful, but I was very much uncareful. Okay, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Make him... Oh, right. He said the line! Alright, Droony the Drone is back. I don't think that they attack me much in this, but I could be wrong. See, can you generate a force field? No. We're gonna just move forward then.
These Terrans' minds have been consumed. They are slaves to the hybrid.
Another small thing that has changed is that Zealots have the ability to just charge forward. It doesn't really do too much, but it lets them close the gap a little easier, since everyone else has all these range guys.
Glory to our master.
And all the Terran are being mind controlled or whatever. Typical... We don't know how to make Terran interesting kind of thing. I'm gonna let them just shoot that for a bit. I didn't think they'd come from that direction. Or I'm not.
The Zerg are gathering. They will surely attack soon. We are one with the shadows. Intriguing.
Help!
Central reactor.
Help! Hey, he's dead. Okay, well... We've lost at least 2 guys so far. And now we have cannons, hooray. I can't say like, oh guys, don't worry, I'm just out of practice, because I played this yesterday. But I am out of practice with Protoss. That much is true. These guys are probably healed. Get some extra stuff up here. My guys are still very, very hurt. This guy has literally 1 health. Man, I'm gonna turn that off. We need to reinforce him a little bit. Now, thankfully, the Zerg here... Well, they're numerous. Kerrigan does not care about their lives in the slightest. But she's not here. That's the best part, I think. Okay, I'm gonna send Droney up there. You make another gateway for me. Actually, I'm gonna make 2 gateways because it's pretty slow.
You have not enough minerals. You
Okay, back to farming.
You have not enough minerals.
Shut up. Oh, we're pretty behind. These guys also do have a chrono boost. Lets them build things a little bit faster. Sadly, their base is kind of built around that entire idea, which makes it very slow normally.
Here in the shadows.
Go reinforce that. Brony's here. We're gonna take over this area once I clear it. Once that guy gets there, I will push in. Let's see. How are all of you doing? I've been playing a silly game that someone gave me called Rift Wizard. I'm sure some of you have noticed. It's a very, like, kind of strategic game, so it both is and is not a good stream game. But it's kind of the same style as this game, so I feel like... Well, not the same style, but... I feel as if there's not much difference between me playing that and playing this. There goes the guy. I kind of was hoping he would last a little longer. Man, my shields did not do anything. Okay, we killed the guys. Well, okay, look, sometimes I just turn it off and then turn it back on. And there's a reason.
Thank you. We believe
Ta-da.
the end was at hand.
What do you know of this facility, Zealot?
Hang on. Cutscene.
Tortured us, experimented upon our flesh. Most did
These
not
zealots look a little different, too. They're like skinnier.
seen foul work of this nature before, but Narud is dead
I saw him blow up.
and brought you here. Alas, I know not. Praetor, we wish to join you to avenge our.
It's annoying that we don't have Zeratul helping us out.
Then ready yourselves, Templar.
We got Talus here. And I keep reading her name as Tails. So,
Warriors, there is another cell ahead. Go forth and claim the vengeance you seek.
We are the blade humanity. We
they have the same picture, but their model's like a little different. Anyway. First off, I'm gonna do this real quick. Build a little thing here. Right, I can't actually build them. So Rift Wizard is a pretty good, like... It embodies what a wizard is about. You can learn specific spells using skill points you gather, and then you just have that spell. If you want to learn more, you have to go get more skill points. Now, what that means... This... So, first off, I can warp in units as long as I have a power field. It's a lot faster, but... Now these are on cooldown. Pretty cool ability. Why are there medics here?
Terrans are warping in. Impossible.
are experimenting with pylon technology. We should eliminate these Terrans and replace.
They're using our abilities! What the heck? Oh, I think I didn't need to build that thing there, huh? These guys are gonna die. You guys at 1 health, I have to keep you alive. Sorry, I'm bad at staying focused. So, like, my favorite thing to do so far, I've gotten very far with it,
Reclaiming the pylon now. It is hard to believe such primitive.
is learning the ability Death Bolt. If I kill something with it, it turns it into a skeleton. I guess it's hard to, like, visualize what I'm talking about if you don't know what the game
Reactor.
looks like.
Blades demands it.
I guess I didn't need to build this pylon. Lame. Here I thought I was being smart, but I don't remember this thing at all. There is a third one, but my friend... Yes, there is a second one. My dorky friend bought me the box set, and I told them that, well, fine, if you're gonna buy me all 3 games for some reason, I'm just not gonna play... It was Immortals. I'm just not going to play the rest of them until I beat them. Like, until I beat this first one, I'm not going to the second one. Are you telling me a pro tossed this match? A Terr ran this obstacle course? I'm afraid not. Terrans can't run. Gotta get some Dark Templar going. Hello, Survivor. Hope you're having a good day. We're starting the final campaign. And I'm talking about Rift Wizard, a silly game someone got me. Pick up your car from the shop? What's wrong with the car? Oh, he's dead. Guys, should I care? I really do want to care, but it's really hard to care when my death counter is already so high. I can blow these up, but I'm not... They're ignoring me. Doesn't seem to be much reason to. But how to explain Rift Wizard? It's a top-down, turn-based RPG, kind of.
Base is under attack.
But
Another wave of Zerg gathers. Avoid them if you can.
I'm gonna use these guys to blink closer to this tank, and now it can't shoot me. Everything else can, but hey.
The sword is upon you, Mobius Core. We are a tide of death that does not break.
Yeah. But...
Destroying the bridge
Hooray! Now we have the bridge.
way to our nexus point.
Which, kind of makes this kind of useless now, doesn't it? I could turn those back if I wanted to, but I'm going to make 2 Templar, and then you're going to make some Dark Templar, and this guy. Can I make Immortals? No, I don't think so. Oh, I can make Immortals, they're just in this stupid thing. Okay.
Upgrade complete. You require more Vespine gas.
Whatever. Higher rotation is the most expensive. Ugh. Sorry to hear that. But hey, also glad you got it fixed. Now you don't have to deal with that for a while, I hope. Okay, you guys... Archon. Yeah, better to spend that 300 on the car instead of 3,000 on your medical bills.
From the shadows I come.
Let's see.
The darkness.
Oh, we can already make Dark Archons. They're not as strong in this one, I think. I don't think they have mind controlled. Mind control. But, here. I think it would be better for... I took screenshots of a few things. I especially like this one I got, because it kind of looks like a bug. I'm gonna put that on screen real quick. Assuming I'm capable of doing such a thing. Okay, do this. So, Rift Wizard is a game that looks like this. Yeah, that sounds very important, Survivor, so good on you for that, honestly. I've never bothered. But I also haven't, like, been allowed to drive for a while. Anyways, Rift Wizard looks like this. It's a top-down, blocky, turn-based RPG? I'm not really sure what you call these games. But you see, you spend like SP in the top left on spells and skills that you can learn. Skills are like constant passive effects and they're very expensive. But spells are either cheap or kind of really expensive. It depends on the level of spell, but you can upgrade all of them a lot. So you can see in this specific one, I'm using Magic Missile, which is one of the starter spells you have to learn, which just, you know what Magic Missile does. You point at something, it blows up. And then I have Nightmare Aura, where like every turn it does 2 arcane damage and 2 dark damage to everything around me. And that was my main source of damage. You can see in the right what damage I did on this turn. And that's kind of the game. You just kind of go through these little realms, killing every single thing on the floor, and once you do, a little rift opens. Those little purple circles, those open up and you go to the next room, and that just keeps going. It tells you what's in there, so you want to pick specific things that are... You want to pick specific rifts that are to your strengths. Like, for instance, For instance, I had arcane damage, so if there were things that were, I don't know, resistant to arcane, I didn't really want to go there. Or if it was full of vampires. I have a strong hatred for vampires in that game. Yeah, you heard me. Okay, you are making Templar. Put this and this on 9. I'd like to get one Colossi going, but... Nope.
The swarm will begin another assault soon.
Yeah, we do need to move before... But yeah, that's Rift Wizard. I don't know what's in the next games, except that there's like items and like outfits in the third one, because I watched someone play it. But the first one's the hardest, allegedly. But there's 21 floors. You have to get all the way to the bottom, and then hooray! You beat the final boss, who has trapped you in there. It plays pretty smoothly, but I've yet to win. Red Road Wizard doing a cave lair thing. Shut up.
Kerrigan, you know as well as I that Amon lives. Slaying his
Wait, you guys need to be
this act. We must awaken the Zelnaga.
No response. Huh. Better to reason with a stone than a Zerg. The final cell awaits us, Zeratul. We should delay no longer.
Over here. I might know which game you're talking about, but I just have to check my Steam. There's... No, not Wizard of Legend. It reminded me of Desktop Dungeons, which I played a lot. Which is, you know, part of why I was interested, but... Okay. Whoop. There we go, and then you get to the pylons. What do you think I'm doing? Can you guys blink? No. Incapable of blinking. The Dark Protoss do not have... sorry, Dark Templar. The Dark Templar do not have eyes. So it may not seem like it because I'm getting kind of destroyed here, but the Protoss are very good against Terran. Just with all these stupid shields and bubbles and everything. And I'll make one of these. And then you, I want a for these. I want another Colossi. Did I bring my Colossi? I did not. Bring my big old boy over here.
Fear is an illusion.
Fear is an illusion. Don't listen to it. What was the point of doing this? They never go over there. I wasted minerals with these stupid cannons.
What would you ask of us?
Oh well. Why pull out your weapon? What is he doing? But yeah, that's the game I've been focused on. I want to beat it and move on to the next one. But it's difficult. Because like everything moves at once. Every single time I try to do anything, I just get blown up by something. And like my main strategy, of course, was making an army of skeletons. But like, everything resists arc. Everything. You know, the ravens resist dark, the ghosts resist dark, and there's a lot of ghosts. The stupid vampires resist dark, and for some reason my skeletons ignore them. It's just annoyance after annoyance. But that build with skeletons is... What? What achievement did I just get? What achievement did I just get? Destroy 6 Terran units as they're warped in during Dark Whispers on normal difficulty. Oh. Okay, well, we did it.
Both pylons have been returned to our rightful control. Warping in reinforcements now.
Oh my god, I don't know which one of these is Droney. Oh, it's you, okay. I accidentally undid his thing.
I feel your presence. State that.
Not a fan.
The swarm prepares to assault Mobius Core's final defenses. We must travel swiftly.
Okay. Walking, walking, walking. Don't mind us, Kerrigan, just walking by.
The defenses are growing stronger. Push forward with all our might!
Minions, go forth and slaughter. I wish to be done with this already.
The hybrid are free. Strike them down.
Okay, it'll still take Kerrigan a little bit to get through there. There's like no way I can keep people from blowing up here. But as long as I can keep our main Archon from blowing up, I'm happy. It'll take her like 10 strikes to get through all that. We did it!
We thank you, brothers. The Tal'Darim have been abducting Templar,
No.
bringing them to Terran stations, turning us into hybrid.
Sounds so sad.
Tal'Darim? Those heretics have never ventured so close to our worlds.
This can only be the work of Amon. Templar, where were they holding you?
Right here. What do you think?
Unlike any I have seen. It was called Eris, but its location was kept a secret from us. Mobius and the Tal'Darim both served under Naruv's command. He would have known the location of this temple. The Atreus system
So I hacked into his computer just like that.
was reborn deep within the Sigma Quadrant and under Tal'Darim guard.
You have aided me in my quest, Zeratul. I am honor-bound to help you in yours. We shall help you claim this temple.
Okay. Better than going off alone, I suppose. Oh, there was a quest to destroy 30 Zerg. Alright, it looks like this one does keep track of how many units we lose. That means I can't do my gambling. The Protoss are not gamblers. They move with certainty.
My forces have secured a location near the temple grounds, and we are ready to move against the Tal'Darim. This should prove to be a truly glorious battle, brother.
Looks like I have all of these. Here we go.
The Temple of Eris. Within those ancient walls.
I'm gonna move the core. Let me know if I suddenly... Oh, dang it.
None enter until
Hang on.
my work is done. Any who defies my order will answer to their High Lord with blood. The Tal'Darim High Lord is here. This surely bodes ill.
Our difficulties do not end there, Zeratul. This world is in its... The Vespene reserves beneath the surface are turbulent.
Okay.
The planet is in a
Do I sound fine?
constant eruption.
These fissures are
Ow.
the last remaining source of Vespene.
Well, hopefully I sound...
To raise our army.
I pray this temple of yours is worth it.
Hang on. I'm gonna listen to myself for a second. Not like I haven't been doing that for like a month. Ugh. Say that was the worst part of doing that video. Okay, I think I sound normal. Don't know why I'm going to go click that. Okay, there we go. But it's still hard to talk and also listen to someone, even if it's me.
This counter will keep you aware of the current seismic pressure.
Uh-huh.
Prepare to move out. I expect a fissure will erupt shortly.
Now we have to fight the Tal'Darim. Veraku.
Go, you require. I am the heart of darkness.
Okay. So, we do not have access to any kind of gas source. Well, naturally occurring gas source. We have to go and steal gas from these little pressure plates, basically. Thankfully, we started with the best Protoss unit, the Void Ray. Just a giant death laser that grows stronger the more it shoots.
The Tal'Darim are mining these rock formations.
What could it mean?
Detecting a strong seismic reading in those locations. They must hide something of value. We should take a closer look. Fissures are forming in these locations. We will need to move quickly to collect the Vespene.
Sadly, we lost our zealots, but hey. I think zealots are probably gonna be our best unit.
A natural Vespene vent. I will have the Void Seeker begin extracting it from...
And now we have constant Vespene coming in. So did everyone explode? What happened? Oh, we had to construct additional pylons. You guys aren't allowed to talk until then. Okay, so now we can get some Vespene here. I'll need that if I want to make some more Void Lasers, the best unit. Let's see, I can warp one of these in. We can make carriers or Tempest. I'm cool just making lasers though. Show off our new unit of laser. Though realistically, none of them are new. We've seen all of these before. Flashback. Oh, I'm dumb. Hello, OP. Hope you're having a good day.
He will not suffer you to live.
The Dark God can eat lint. We've got this in our pocket. Not the best comeback, but... the Dark God doesn't really know what any of these newfangled machines are. And he's super old. He's been dead for eons. What pocket? Our space pocket. Or rather a gas pocket now. Put some cannons down, that'll keep us safe. My life for ire. Also, you, Tron, I'm sorry if me, like, turning Rift Wizard on and off bothers you any. It's a difficult game, and sometimes I just turn it off just because I'm like, I can't beat this guy, I'm just gonna turn this off for a minute. Go back to the main menu.
Another breach is occurring. Marking the fissure locations now.
You could do that from the menu, but, you know.
Only death will wash away your sins.
Never understood fanatics like this. Like, what are you trying to prove? I would say Rift Wizard is a very good wizard game, because they understand what wizards are about. Like, wizards are about studying and, like, leveling up their magic through that kind of experience. You know, you don't just naturally have magical powers, you have to go learn them. And you don't really have to stick with the specific group of spells or anything. You can do whatever you want. As long as you got the points for it. Okay, I'm gonna move our Void Ray over here and then blow up this pylon, which should disable this cannon. I was somewhat arguing with the person that gave me the game that wizards are not mages. Because wizards don't really have natural magic. They have to learn that stuff. Not only do they have to learn it, but their magic usually comes from, like, artifacts. Mages do have naturally forming magic. They're basically sorcerers, but are usually in, like, a select group of sorcery. Now, sorcerers are, naturally forming mages, but they can usually do whatever they want. Huh? No idea where I get that definition from? Partly from Final Fantasy. Green mages are this, blue mages are this, red mages are this. They have these spells, nothing else. Let's see, can I afford one of these? Nope. I don't think any of them are trained skills. I mean, they train the skills to improve them, but...
We embrace the glory of battle.
Why did you guys go that way? You're so dumb! The glory of battle does not have you taking a shortcut to death! Ugh. You take that out. Alright, now the cannon's disabled. Cannon's a little tankier than that thing, I think. Alright, let's get some... these guys going. And an immortal.
Another breach is occurring. Marking the fissure locations now.
But I disagree with that, Riesling. Just because there are definitely some that are natural. Like, Queena from 9 was definitely a natural blue mage. Just 8 people. And also, there are so many demons that are... or demons and other monsters that are like, I eat this, I gain its ability. That's blue magic, and that's all they can do. That's also fair. Mages are just a general term, too.
I return to serve.
I agree with that, too. Just depends on which one you're going for, I guess. No, kill this thing. They can't warp in if it's dead. Dang it. Yeah, we can at least agree that wizards are different. Wizards are their own big thing. Yeah, but they're the nerdy mages. They're like, they're the old men in the towers studying all these weird artifacts. Yeah, and the big hat is usually required. Mages have tiny hats. Most of the time. Oh my god, he's gonna die. Oh my god, he's dead. I hate it when that happens. I ran into a whole... Yeah, they're wizard interns. Where are you, Proby? Why did you go back? But wizards often use, like, spell books and... oh. All that junk. Spell books and wands and They usually don't have the power to just wave their hands and whoop, magic. Some can, once they're really good, I guess. I've definitely seen some wizard representations be like, fireball, and they just point and a fireball flies out. And once they understand the intricacies of magic. Ultimately, though, it doesn't matter. Magic's whatever you want it to be. Oh, you get out of there. Get some gas.
A second vent has been discovered. Seismic readings indicate one more remains.
Ba-ba. Another void, whatever, void ray, because they blew themselves up for no reason.
Phase crystals charged.
I'm pretty sure I went over some of this in my
You require more
goofy magic video from like 6 years ago.
Zeratul.
Never finished it.
Detecting another eruption. Fissure locations have been marked.
Okay, thank you, Tails. Sorry, Talus. Okay, I'm gonna actually get rid of you. You go home. You're retiring. I'm gonna get some healthy zealots in here.
This vessel. Zaknak. Phase crystals charged.
Make their own hat, find their own hat, get gifted a hat by a full wizard, just spawn when they're ready. I would say...
I return to serve.
I'd say they have to make it, but their first big hat is probably gifted by their master, if they had one.
Zaknaku.
You know, the master is like, you have earned this magic hat. And gives him a hat that isn't great, but, you know, it gives them an idea of what to do for their magic hat when they're ready to make it. You know, they've evolved from trainee to, like, honorary wizard. You're not quite there yet, but... You know, you haven't evolved enough to become, like... Gorgalash the... Theridescent or something. Everdescent. Hey, more Void Rays. My favorite guys are Void Rays.
You require more Vespine gas.
I could go get another base, but without... Since I don't need gas, I don't really need another base. Turn back.
This vessel.
But a solo wizard probably finds their first hat. That's the big thing I need to emphasize, is they have many hats. There is no wizard out there that doesn't have, like,
Zaknaku.
3 to 4 hats just sitting in their closet. You know, any wizard worth their spellbook, at least. Boy, I love cannons. What's going on up here? That's why I love Void Rays. Look how much damage they're doing after like 2 seconds of shooting their laser. Well, you guys get back over here. Void Rays can handle it. Immortals can't look up. True Immortals are gamers. I love that look and I love that sound.
Prismatic core online. We are at full power.
We're at full power. Team front here. You know, you just arrive to play the code random juggling the entire game, sorting it.
Phase crystals.
What? it's either Valve and all the other indie gamers trying to tell people to clean their rooms. Gonna look around my room for a second. Or maybe this is the setup for wizardry. Because when you think of a wizard tower, they're just full of... There's a big mess. But now, just to move away from wizards. I don't know, but you're right. Like that one game the one demo we played, that was just like a cat running a mail station and like organizing stuff. Wizardry is a lot of things. Reslay.
Another breach is occurring. Marking the fissure locations now.
Okay, I'm gonna build this, and I'm gonna build this, build nothing, because I have no gas. Out of gas. You're running a shop with their cat. I don't know what game you're talking about, but that sounds familiar. You're sorting all the magic stuff in the shop? Yeah, I believe it. And like some people love those games. I don't know why. I don't mind them, but like once I'm organized, I'm like, alright, I'm done. You know? Pick up a ton of rubber ducks to sort. Do you put them in a Jeep? Wine in a cellar? Really? I don't know if, No, more shelves. Oh, well, that's not as fun. Trying to lure this guy out. There we go. Alright, I was gonna be safe, but I can't afford to be safe. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? All these lasers. That's the best part of the Protoss now. Just lasers. Everywhere. Oh. I guess that's one benefit of... Zealots are actually pretty good at taking out cannons. But I can always just make more, so who cares? They don't count towards the death counter. There's 5 of each duck, and each shelf is exactly 5 wide. That is satisfying to look at, but yeah, I don't know. I can't say I would be too invested in that, personally. Then again, if you put it in front of me, I would definitely do it. I would definitely play that. But I don't know, maybe there was some popular YouTuber or streamer that's making them more popular. It's like, I assume all of these games are made by different people. Something exactly you play. That's the thing, is you question it, but they're all very satisfying games to play. The human brain loves to organize. Gas, 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 I got 1 billion gas.
Channel the light of Io. We are at full power. Annihilation commences.
Alright. Blow these up. I don't know why in the world these guys are using the weakest Protoss unit to break these rocks. I could just go across the map doing this. This is the safe way to play this game. Just make a ball of laser death. Okay.
Eruption imminent. Fissures are appearing here.
Alright, now this is safe. Definitely heard some boys die, my bad. Zero repeatable shelf model, specific thing you can edit, yeah? But you have to make it like a little interesting, right? Like the ducks or the wine or oh no. Alright, boys go. Not you guys stay here. Like what's the most interesting thing you can organize? Droney, don't die. Really? They're not like different colors or like sparkles or known brands? I guess you probably couldn't get known brands in there. If there are known brands. Yeah, you can make the ducks as different as you want. I already know there's a billion ducks out there. We're at full power. Okay. We're moving in.
Our forces are closing upon the temple. We should gather our warriors and strike as one.
I've been striking as one this whole time. A single laser. Woo. And then laser the carrier to death. It's gone. And there we go. Mission complete. You know, the only weakness of the laser is that it takes a second to get going. But... I would assume so, yeah. And it probably has like a cat that jumps around, and it's like, oh, the little kitties from the other games here.
Likely, they will come to rescue their High Lord and enforce.
Go, Zeratul. Find the answers you seek within the temple. Our blades shall grant you the time you need.
You have my thanks, Talus. Entaro Tassadar.
Adun Toridas, brother.
All these nerdy lines. We did it. We lost 20 guys. That's better than I thought, honestly. Collected 5,000 Vespine. Oops.
The Templar shall stand guard as you and your stalkers infiltrate the temple. May Tassadar's shadow...
Stalkers?
friend.
Why did no one tell me I was being stalked? Zeratul is a powerful hero unit with special abilities. So unlike the last campaign, we don't have Kerrigan. Kerrigan is extremely powerful.
I will contact
Spiritul is pretty wimpy in comparison.
Zeratul, the Tal'Darim are retaliating. Hybrid are assaulting our forces. Have you made it into the temple safely?
Uh-oh.
Indeed, but the accessway has been sealed. The Tal'Darim likely suspect an intrusion.
I don't think it's suspect, they just
We
know.
are engaged with the enemy. You will have to continue on alone for now. I will do my best to monitor your movements.
Warriors, we must press on. The fate of our galaxy depends on it.
Also, it's the return of your favorite guy, drawn up.
I will erase the demons of the past. My urgent deliver these unbelievers unto the void. Shazak, force fields.
Oh no, that one got left behind. We'll have to blink through, even though it only lasts like 10 seconds.
That photon cannon will reveal my presence. But if I enshroud us in void armor, we will be protected from its assault.
Hey, wait! Wait, I didn't make it! Guys, help! Help! He missed the blink.
We can go no further this way.
We have to go around.
I will fulfill my calling.
Anything over here? Whoop.
An immortal. A single shadow strike should eliminate it.
Okay.
You address my purpose.
Keep thinking that's W, but it's a V. Single shadow strike.
I will.
I have to strike it from the shadows, even though it can clearly see me.
The Tal'Darim have constructed anti-air cannons on the temple ramparts. Destroy them, Zeratul, and I can send you reinforcements.
Even though they didn't use them when we were outside with giant air unit. Guys, you need to help. Stop standing there. But either way, I guess it's just the theme
Reinforcements now.
that people, I don't know. I guess organizing things is just the theme that people are going for nowadays.
I am here in the shadows.
Hello, more stalkers.
Sukdash Salak.
I'm glad I don't have this many stalkers.
In the service.
I hope I don't have any stalkers, really.
My shadow strike shall be your undoing, abomination.
Ow! If only it were that easy. If only I could just Shadow Strike a billion times. Oh wait, I can.
Fulfill. I sense an observer overhead. It will
Reveal my presence.
We should navigate around.
Even though you guys aren't invisible. So, you know,
Glory.
kinda pointless. Can I target? Nope. What's the point?
Commands.
Hey guys, wait! You left me again! Dang it.
Weigh heavily.
Come on, kill it. Thank you.
Commands.
Like, what does it matter that they can see you? It doesn't.
I will erase. The Nerazim must proceed no further.
What?
I believe another of the Tal'Darim's cannons lies ahead.
Guys, get in here. Stop wiggling around. They have been slain.
Destroyed another cannon, I see. Well done. Reinforcements are inbound.
And we can warp in a few more stalkers, probably. Or some Templar. I'm gonna keep you guys normal because you can't blink.
My burden. You address me. I will erase the demons of the past.
I have a bad feeling.
This alcove overlooks the central chamber. That must be where Malash is hidden.
What have they done with Malash? Yep. Where he is hidden. He is impossible to find. Some dark, evil aura escaping from the vents.
The Terrans have failed and led these intruders here. The great work is in jeopardy. Abandon your fear, Malash. Redemption is at hand. Your universe will be freed of its suffering. Ready your people for war and await my command.
I don't think I would trust that kind of line.
Be done.
You know, personally. You will be freed from suffering. That kind of indicates we're gonna blow up.
Follow Amon to war. We are too late.
Maybe I'm too pessimistic, though. Maybe he's gonna turn everything into sunshine and butterflies.
The Tal'Darim are using it to communicate with Amon.
Yes, and if we destroy it, we can delay Amon's forces long enough to warn Artanis. I will see it done.
And the butterflies will turn out to be evil butterflies and take over half the galaxy.
The Dark Prelate is nearby. Find him.
If only he weren't invisible. And also standing literally right beside us.
I will be redeemed.
Oh yeah, High Templar can attack in this game, which is pretty nice. If you recall from the previous game, only Tassadar could do that.
Descend upon you.
But I guess his dead body taught all of them how to do it.
Our lives for the Master.
Alright, for the master, or whatever. Now you dummies are just sitting there.
The demon.
What the heck is this? Oh, it's an Archon. They're fusing into an Archon!
You address me. I will erase.
Wait, was that a Dark Archon? I didn't think they... No, it's just a normal Archon, okay. I say lore-wise, I don't think they have. I think the acid gas pits are lime flavored. I think they're like... Yeah, I was gonna say green apple.
My charge.
They probably have that like kind of appley flavor to them.
Shozak Maknul.
Can I go this way? I can go this way.
This should be the last of the Tal'Darim's cannons.
Any others will be non-canon. Nah. But do they contain happiness?
The particle cannons have been destroyed, and I am sending you the last of our available forces.
The others are all dealing with a bunch of nonsense. Okay, I'm gonna turn these guys into Super Archon. And now these guys, with their refreshed mana, are gonna be our new Templar. Is complete. Power overwhelming. Would you fuse with another Templar?
Shozak Maknul.
Oh, never mind. I was about to zap him, but he died. Yeah, well, you become a Templar, and also fuse with another.
Is linked directly to the void itself. You are finally cornered, Nerazine.
But I have the high ground!
God demands their death. Do not
You thought you were fighting in the darkness, Zeratul, but I was born in the darkness. I whispered to it when I was merely a boy. Or it whispered to me? I'm not sure anymore.
face the harbinger of the dark god's wrath.
Your Harbinger immediately died. It immediately died. Not even... Wait, where'd he go? Where'd my lash? Strike from the shadow. They are all dead.
From Amon's guidance.
Something's happening. I'm detecting a powerful fluctuation of void energies.
Like, did he turn into that thing, or...?
Zeratul, the keystone shall usher you unto hope.
Do you recognize that voice? It's Tassadar!
Can it be? Talus, I have been granted a vision from beyond. The answer to our salvation.
Yeah. Oh no, my boys! These deaths don't count.
Your salvation shall
Those deaths don't count.
be my hand alone.
Oh, did he have to kill my... He had to kill the Archon. I just got that guy.
Amon is collapsing the temple. I must leave now.
No, I'm only left with 4 stalkers. I'm not even remotely popular. The temple collapses in 5 minutes.
Inside and are holding back the Tal'Darim. Make your way to us now.
I am on my way.
I don't want my boys to die, even if they are stalkers.
Not hesitate.
Alright, let's just blink. If I just spam armor and blink, we should be fine.
This archway has collapsed. I must find another exit quickly. Cease your pointless crusade to prolong
Fight all these ghosts.
existence.
No! James! He's dead. Uh-oh. We may lose our another one, yep. Like, no way around this nonsense. I'm sorry. I have to leave without you.
Thank the gods this pathway is clear. Talus, I am nearly upon you.
I feel like this has happened before. Has this happened before?
Move quickly, Zeratul. I am detecting your signal now.
I feel like we had another mission just like this, where where Zeratul ran away,
I will deal with the Tal'Darim.
and a bunch of stalkers died.
Another way.
Go now. And tell our hierarch what has occurred this day.
No, Talus, just turn around. The door is right here. Okay, whatever.
Talus, our people owe you a debt we can never repay.
Literally just turn around. Okay. The door's open. You can just go. Do not lose any units. Did we do that? I'm gonna say yes. Yeah, I think we did. I think one with the shadows did pop up. But we did lose 16 guys. Not that I had a choice. Man, we're already at 65.
At last, the prophecy has been fully realized. And through a great sacrifice, we have been given hope. A vision from the Zelnaga that may aid us in averting eternal desolation. Now, I must return to my people. They will not understand my actions, but I will face their judgment. Make them understand. For only Artanis, young hierarch of the Protoss, can unite our scattered factions as one. Before
You guys remember Artanis? He was the scout guy that threw crackers into his face instead of drinking soda. Ta-da! We did it. That was the prologue. And I got 100% of achievements now. Alright. Now, another cutscene. So I believe that originally the prologue was released separately. It was like its own thing, and then they released the rest of it.
the swarm brought ruin to our world.
Now we play as Artanis instead of Zeratul.
Our proud people became refugees. And yet,
Also, I lost an eye at some
we
point.
could not shatter our unity.
Proby beeps in the background.
For we are bound by the Kala, the sacred union of
The
our
great Kala of the universe.
motion.
Blue. Even the probe is fighting. Even the probe. I'm okay. I got 2 HP left. Oh no, that's not an Ultralisk. Let us merge. Overwhelming. See, honestly, a cool scene. But I don't actually see one of them taking down an Ultralisk on their own. Unless they blow up. It's gone. Well, that happened. Pylon construction completed.
We retake our homeworld,
I
and with it,
feel like Kerrigan would probably just give it back. At this point. You know, they could probably ask. Legacy of the... It's like she doesn't need ire anymore, although it's full of resources. A great evil looms over the galaxy. The Dark God Amon's return. Spurred on by Zeratul's prophecies, Kerrigan and her swarm set out to destroy Amon's hybrid forces, hoping to put a stop to the coming oblivion. The threat of the Zerg Queen absent. Protoss hierarchy Artanis raised a massive invasion fleet, left the Dark Templar world of Shakuris, and committed to restore his people's former glory by reclaiming their lost homeworld of Ire. Now question, should I try to go for all the achievements? I'm apparently missing quite a few. I just don't know how many of them I can get. Because I don't remember what they are. And here's more cutscenes.
Templar. At long last, we stand at the threshold of destiny.
I should really draw like a movie theater thing to pop up every time I press the popcorn blob.
Today, we will retake what we have lost and reclaim.
But then I'd have to keep remembering to like turn it off.
And may the Kala's light guide us.
The invasion fleet stands ready. We await only your command, Hierarch.
You must halt this invasion at once.
Zeratul.
Templar! Arrest this traitor!
No! We will hear him out.
Like, how is he a traitor?
The end war has come. Amon, the Dark One, has returned.
This heretic cannot be trusted.
This invasion is a distraction from the true battle ahead. Amon's fury will engulf the entire galaxy.
Do not forget that it was his interference that brought ruin to Ire.
And that burden weighs heavily upon me.
No idea what she's talking about.
I have found a way to stand against the coming darkness. You must believe me.
We have been through much together, Zeratul. But far too many have sacrificed in the hopes that this moment would come to pass. Executor!
Yeah, definitely. Maybe it's that he worked with Kerrigan a little bit to take out the UED. But I don't know, he was just tricked. I just don't really recall something that would make him an outcast immediately. Though Phoenix did die, and that weighs on me greatly. Also, Executor, we're still alive. Maybe. That might have been us.
The reclamation of Ire is underway. We are preparing to siege the warp network at Coruscant now.
Here's a whole army for you to command.
Once the warp conduits are free of infestation, our forces will strike as one across the surface of Ire.
The Templar await your command, Hierarch.
Here we go! Yeah, press F2 to select all of them in case you don't want to... Don't give me your tutorials. You are expected to lose, guys, though.
Awaits you. March forth and take it.
You are hurt. You are also hurt. Stay over here. Big laser boys, I'll take them.
I have diverted some Colossi to join your forces. Use them well, Artanis.
I'm gonna lose guys either way, it does not matter. But I can safely kill these guys with just the Colossi. Colossi are big, as the name suggests, which means that you can actually walk under them. Sometimes they get stuck, though. They're a little better than the Aberrations. Gonna lure them back to our Colossi. And we're gonna kill these guys from a distance. You know, be safe. Also, real quick, let's check our achievements. What am I... Lose fewer than 100 units during the For Ire mission on normal difficulty. Wow, okay. Control at least 15 units with Carax's Reclamation ability and the Templar's Return in normal difficulty. Okay. Destroy 2 Void Shards within 150 seconds of each other in the Host mission on difficulty. You guys write all that down? I don't know what mission we're on right now, to be honest. Colossi shoot double lasers, and they're very good at taking out... Wait, are you guys part of the... I don't want you part of the group. You guys need to do your own thing. Here we go. Gross.
There is a Zerg hive cluster near your warriors. If possible, we should destroy it.
Nope, move back, move back. If I can take them out with just the Colossi from a distance, I should. Colossi are very strong at taking out light units like all the Zerg, you know, basic units, really. What the... Dang it. Did it again. I do, but I don't require the Colossi in here. There. Laser beams! You guys have your shields back, you're back in the group. Doesn't look like there's anything here. Again, though, I feel like they could just ask Kerrigan to give this back. But I guess it's more important that they, you know, do it themselves. Wow, 6 whole zealots. I'm so excited. Either way, I can't think of anything Zeratul has specifically done other than letting Phoenix get killed. That wasn't really his fault. I do miss Phoenix, though. Both our Phoenix and, you know, Starcraft Phoenix. Okay. They make you feel bad about it too, because you're the one that technically did it. And technically speaking, I am the one that pressed the button to turn him into a broodling. We did it.
The conduit is ours.
Warp down reinforcements.
As you command.
2 warp conduits remain in the grip of the Zerg. Ready yourselves, brethren. We move for victory.
Our army grows, and we're not going to be using a single one of them. We got Colossi. That's all we need. There are broodlings here. Broodlings are very scary for big groups like this. If I can help it, I should definitely target the broodlings first. You guys should remember broodlings. There's the guys that go boom. I don't know why they're not called boomlings, really. But Kerrigan never had a sense of humor. Back up, back up. If you're not in range of the Colossi, I don't want you attacking.
A hive.
Boys, annihilate it.
We strike as one.
If this many zealots were charging at me in a normal game, I would cry. Unless I had like 17 lurkers.
Continue on, brothers.
And now you give me 9 zealots. Does it not look like I don't have enough zealots?
I am the void. We are the blades of ire. You require.
Ugh.
I am the heart. We stand.
Oh, hey guys. I can help with that.
Hierarch, we thank you for your aid. Allow us to join you in battle.
We would be honored to have you, whatever your names are. I could always use more zealots. Look at all these boys. The whole bundle of zealots. And I'm not using a single one. But on the other hand, Zerglings are scary. You want little dogs nipping at your feet? I don't think so. I would believe this is the For Ire mission because I have so many units. And I am certain that I probably, when I originally played this, I probably just sent them all in at once. Go back. Like I probably just said, I don't care. No, go back. Oh, that's why Kerrigan isn't pulling them back. These are all feral. They don't have a Cerebrit ordering them around anymore. Okay, we have to send them in for these guys. Okay, let's back up. We lost a guy in there. Yeah, I just realized they don't have anything controlling them, and Kerrigan's busy, so... he does not care. Yeah, they even have a normal queen. Like, that's a classic queen right there.
Guide our blades.
Another hive lies in ruins. Only one remains, my warriors.
Need one more. Really like more Colossi, please?
I am the voice.
And I'm following my rules too. I'm showing off the Colossi and what they're good at.
My meditation is
They're very good at dealing with the hordes of light units. Not much else. But I know! I can target my entire army. I don't care. Nah. Okay. Yeah, the remains of the Overmind's probably still on this planet too. Oh. Nope, boys, get back. I don't want you to get stabbed. Okay, we should be good.
The second warp conduit is activating now.
Psi Matrix signal confirmed. Reinforcements warping in at your location.
Nothing super useful. But hey, I'll take them. It would be awful if a broodling just spawned in the middle of my entire army, huh? Honestly, maybe I should drop the zealots. Like, the zealots are strong, and there are a billion of them, but they're not really...
you require my skills. Our duty is unending.
Like, I could take these guys, and then Zealots are just over here. 'Cause they're the ones that are gonna die. Like 1000%.
This brood is coordinated. Their actions are intelligent, beyond feral Zerg.
You speak truly, Zeratul. An unseen hand moves them.
A Cerebrit? Ah, there goes an Immortal. I spoke too soon. An unseen hand. It would be so funny if they confirmed that it was us. You know, Cerebrit Brilli over there. Okay, that's the way to the official area, but we need to kill this hive. I'm gonna do as many bonus things as I can, just because. Funny. Really wish we had some sentries. Sentries restore shields. Very useful. And yet they give me 0. It's like they want my boys to die. Thankfully, the queens are not turning anything into broodlings. That would suck. Here comes my ball of zealots. You see this on the minimap?
The final hive has fallen. Let this be the first victory of many. Ire will be restored.
Got a whole parade going on, and here's even more! I needed more of these. I have 105 zealots. It's so dumb. That's far too many zealotry. That's far too many zealots. I don't need the zealotry. We're a very, like, just normal... We have a very normal following. This is not a cult. Oh boy.
The final conduit lies before us.
No, Zealot! Why are you there? He's dead. I don't know where he went, but I'm gonna assume it's to the end. Oh, that's why I'm pressing the wrong button. Nope, back up. This thing does like 50 damage. It does like 25 damage. But it's enough for me to be scared. Okay, move in. Then I move these guys in this way and take out the other one over there. Colossi, kill those. Okay, we're moving. We're organized. Ah, what is this? Uh-oh.
Firstborn, your fate is sealed.
Taking out my immortals.
Hybrid on Ire. It is they who have been leading the Zerg. I am the voice of the
Okay, our final warp conduit. We should be able to handle it with this group, but okay.
This is the end.
Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, he's harding an immortal. And we win.
The warp conduits have been secured. Our starfighters are moving to take
Surprisingly stressful.
service.
When you have 105 extra lives that are your responsibility.
Discuss this most recent turn of events further.
It's surprisingly stressful. Life Fire, we did it. There we go, achievement unlocked. We lost only 12 guys. But that means when I first played this, I lost over 100 guys. I definitely just attack moved everywhere I could go. Ugh. There. I killed 310 guys with just Colossi. Whoops. But see, I'm improving, guys. We didn't lose over 100 guys. We totally could've. That is gonna fall with a big boom.
It seems the end war you warned of has begun. Tell me, old friend, what is it you have learned?
I have witnessed the end of all things. Horrific legions of hybrid, raising world upon world. In the darkness, lording over them.
That's great, Zeratul. Now could you say that in English?
Spoke of a way to stand against him.
This vision was a benevolent one, as if an ancient voice called out from beyond. The keystone shall usher you unto hope.
Keystone?
I saw a burst of light revealing the Zelnaga artifact on the Terran world of Korhal. It is the keystone of this vision.
We've seen that before.
We speak of Zelnaga
It almost killed Kerrigan. She's gonna be mad.
times. I believe this keystone will guide us to them.
I have always trusted you, Zeratul, but the burdens of leadership demanded much of me. There are times I am uncertain whether I was truly ready for such weight.
Your doubt is unfounded, young Artanis. You must embrace what you have become.
Yeah, as a reminder, near the end of the last game, we kind of killed all the Protoss leaders.
You will go to James Raynor on Korhal and receive this keystone. I will marshal our forces for the war ahead. When you return, the Temple...
Like, everyone that was in charge, killed.
Entaro Tassadar, old friend.
Mostly their own fault, though.
Entaro Artanis, brother.
Aw.
Zeratul, you must secure
Okay.
the Zelnaga keystone from James Raynor. My forces will reactivate the Spear of Adun, a warship that will be...
Why is that a mission?
battles ahead.
It seems I already have it, so it's fine.
Guide you, my friend.
Intaro Tassadar. Okay. What is that behind us? We're behind Zeratul? It looks like a treant. Up to 3 probes can harvest from a mineral node or Vespine geyser. Workers, blah 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 blah.
The Void Seeker lies in ruin.
No, my ship! What the heck?
Here. Zerg, protect the Dark Prelate.
You don't need to jump in front of me like that.
The Zerg in this area should have been eradicated. Stalkers, hurry to the Nexus point nearby and warn our brethren. I must
He doesn't seem too broken up by his favorite ship getting blown up. Also, Zeratul just ditched us. Thanks. I guess we're on our own. At least they're coming at us one Zergling at a time. I love how they're giving me the tutorial in this, but not in the prologue.
Mutalisks. Focus particle disruptors upon them.
Particle disruptors being our main attack. We might have phrased it as if it was a new ability, but it is just our attack. Okay, bye.
It shall be as you say.
Mission accomplished. Didn't even lose our shields.
Intriguing.
Base, I will assume command. Never mind, Celindus is
I
here.
can no longer sense them within the Kala.
Is that not impossible? Your kind cannot disappear from the Kala, unless your nerve cords are severed.
Then the impossible has happened. I can no longer sense Artanis. There is only a void in the Kala where he should be.
That's not good.
No moves against us, Executor. Artanis is in grave peril.
Unlike the first game, Celindus here is the Executor. She is named and a character. She's not us.
Point. Zeratul, save Artanis.
Which makes me a little sad.
You must construct additional pylons.
Oh, right. Isn't it sad to know that...
Prelate Zeratul, I am Karax of the
Hello!
Cast.
I'm a cool guy.
We must establish this next.
You don't need to say that I'm a friend. We just met. It's also a little presumptuous to assume that I would just be a friend.
You must construct additional pylons.
Huh. It looks like this thing is permanently chrono boosted.
You must construct additional pylons.
I still need to make more pylons, though.
You have not enough minerals.
Doing my best here.
You can warp in warriors from these gateways now.
Hello, I'm kind tutorial voice guy. You know, if you felt like it, you can make 1,000 zealots. If you know, wanted to know how that felt. I think you had 105 in the last mission? Those are baby numbers. Warp in 1,000 zealots now. Like, I would love to.
Excellent. You should train
You
additional warriors
did
to
it.
deal with larger enemy threats.
Karax has a very, like, soft, relaxing voice, but he doesn't sound like a Protoss.
The assimilator requires
And he sounds like a
minerals to
teacher.
harvest at maximum efficiency.
Additional pylons.
You don't have enough pylons. You should construct additional numbers of them.
Not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
Ta-da. Uh-huh. Hang on. Let's... There you go. Now we're going fast.
You must construct additional pylons.
I'm trying! You're probing now. So, how are all of you doing? Blah, blah, blah. Enjoying our nice, slow game of Starcraft 2. I'll put a couple guys on gas, just so I can have some gas. You did it. Wow. This is the fastest speed.
The Nexus point has been re-established. Once your warriors are ready, you should proceed with your mission, Dark Prelate.
You know, even though they have the echo in their voices aren't as bad as Isha's was, in my opinion.
Command me. We stand unified. I am Templar. I am the sword of truth. Combat is the anvil of will. My life for ire. Justice be done. My meditation.
I am here.
I don't think they say anything fun. Yeah, well, let's go.
I am the heart. You require.
Let's go do some things. Go grab some boy.
It should be able to summon my Nerazine brothers.
Who have just been sitting around doing nothing for a while. Were they in the past 7 missions? Don't worry about it. They were exactly where they needed to be. Link over here? Even though I just could have walked, I guess?
Zeratul, the Zerg are moving to attack. Rally your defenses.
Don't really have any defenses. I think I just made those guys hit each other.
We are one with the shadow. I am here.
You haven't given me access to my cannons yet.
Thy bidding.
Alright, you go home.
I am the voice of the eclipse.
Actually, all of you just go home.
You require my skill. Cold, I am here in the shadows. We are one with the shadows.
Yeah, you're right. I should just use zealots. 1,000 zealots. Ow.
I serve. You require my skill.
The zealots are dying. Run, zealots! Hey, we did it.
Shadows. State thy bidding.
You guys stay here. The rest of you move forward.
Justice be done.
See, these are our defenses now. 3 zealots.
We embrace.
Huh? Oh, right. I hate that mechanic. We didn't get to see it used very much when we played as Zerg, but Zerg explode into little Zerg buildings explode into broodlings whenever they die. They're surprisingly strong. But they only last like a few seconds and then they blow up. But you know, if you were attacked by an entire colony of ants all at the same time, you'd probably get a little hurt. Just a little bit.
There, another void pylon.
We are at your service, Zeratul. Wait.
The void pylons are infinitely more cooler than regular pylons.
The voice of the eclipse.
But they're not blue, so
Liar of the Kala.
I serve.
Zealots have been corrupted. The hybrid must be behind this. Let us move with purpose.
just an army of little guys here. Let's move back. Alright, you go home. You're not part of the fun group anymore.
I am here in the shadows. I am the we. Cold is the voice.
Let's get our other guys up here. We have these 2 zealots, but they're just gonna get in the way, honestly. If I want to keep them alive. These stalkers have the advantage of just being able to blink away. If one of them starts taking real damage, I can just blink away and suddenly he's safe. Does that make me a bit of a pansy? Yes. But my number will be smaller. And that's a good thing.
Let our enemy know our fury. We are one with the shadows.
Another void
To
pylon.
be the last
We
void
did it.
pylon in the area.
From the shadows.
Where did the void pylons come from? Don't worry about it.
I am the void. We are one with the shadow. Cold is the
24 stalkers. Pansy mage, really? Yep.
very well.
When I have to actually care about dying, I'm a little bit of a pansy. Can't agree.
I am here in the shadows. It shall be.
I mean, you've seen me play MOBAs now. You know how I'm like.
Executor Solendus, I have encountered your missing Templar, but they have been corrupted,
Oh no, he blew up.
possessed. Solendus.
Very wise.
Uh-oh.
Zeratul, I can sense your presence. The Kala is filled with rage. My mind is being consumed.
Artanis, you must hold on. We are coming for you. Your lies are meaningless.
What's that voice? What happened to all our stalkers? No, the zealots.
The Dark God is here, on Ire. He has wrested control.
We're just gonna leave. I guess that's fair. We don't really want to kill our friends.
With our nerve cords severed, only we Nerazim remain unaffected. It falls to us to halt this madness, brothers. My burdens.
And now we're back to just me and just Zeratul and the stalkers.
Artanis, I only pray that we are not
Hey,
Voices, whisper of oblivion.
we really want to kill our friends.
Kala, fury, and rage.
Hey, Dennis, what's up?
I can hear his whispers.
fight, Artanis. Do not let Amon consume you.
Unending.
So the Dark Templar were
Your nerve cords chain you to
yeah, they had their nerve cords cut like years and years ago. So they're not affected by this dark magic. Oh no! Oh, good thing I can blink through the shadows. No, just a little bit too short.
cycle. You shall not stand against me. My life.
Oh, although we know that he survives, we've seen the future. Ta-da! No! An uneven haircut!
The keystone will guide you to the Selmaga.
And dead. There goes Zeratul. And he fades to nothing.
Forgive me.
The only thing that remained was his gauntlet. Alright, every Protoss line up for a haircut. We lost one guy. I only lost one guy. Can I not go a single mission without losing? I mean, I guess we lost Zeratul. He was the one guy. But he died in a cutscene. Does that count? Yes, of course. Who was that? That's a lot of them, boss. Dang it, it sounded like I got really aggressive. You must have known that I had bacon bits. But Artanis, our hero, is here. So Zeratul dying actually goes against the future vision we saw earlier in Wings of Liberty, where Zeratul was very much alive, but I guess that's fair. If you see the future, you change the future.
Smith Karax, I have been looking for you.
You didn't look very hard.
Your nerve cords, they must be removed.
It was done by the Dark Templar. I am free of the Kala's corruption. Are there others?
Okay. If you say so.
That I could. Come, we must escape this world before time runs out.
Escape? How?
Well, that's your job.
Spear of Adun still rests beneath the ruins of Kor Shakal.
Yeah, I mean...
Ancient, but a phase smith of your ability will know.
That's fair too. But I've always been in the mind that if you see the future, like, certain key points will always happen, because you can't control those, but your actions will always change, at least a little bit.
Hyrok, we are en route to the Spear of Adun. As long as its generator still functions...
We got our photon cannons and a new shield battery.
Activated. We must flee from this fallen world.
Looks a little fancier than it did before. I prefer the cartoon version though. Okay, it looks like we have all of these. So, we're gonna use photon cannons. We're not gonna do the photon rush, but... Oh, they can work on cannons now. I don't know if they could do that before. If they did, I didn't do it.
Lies dormant beneath the heart of the Conclave. I had hoped to raise it, to secure our victory against the Zerg. But now, it is our last hope for survival.
No, Cylindus.
Cylindus. She has fallen under Amon's control. Karax, we have to bring the Spear of Adun online.
The first power cell is activated,
Alright.
but the remaining 4 have been disabled by creep.
That creep. Ugh.
I see. We have no choice but to clear them. What of our defenses?
Unfortunately, they are without power. However, the Spear of Adun support systems can aid us. They will allow us to deploy pylons anywhere on the battlefield. We should deploy one here as soon as possible.
That's pretty useful. Use the Spear of Adun now. Oh, it's already warped. How do I do the thing? Ta-da! Control Z. Because that's not a key either.
They require only a pylon to function.
Ta-da.
You can warp in a pylon using the spear.
I hope that doesn't mess with
Press the
anything.
deploy pylon button at the top again.
Undo the fact that you don't have a
Now
pylon.
fire upon enemies within range. If they become damaged, the shield battery will restore their shielding.
These defenses will indeed be vital to our evacuation, but our first priority must be to clear the power cell.
Proby, get over here. I need a third stinking cannon here, because bothers me that there's not a third one. We're also probably gonna need defenses over here. I didn't really notice that the Stalkers were Dark Templar, but since they were hanging out with Zeratul so much, I guess that makes sense. I'm gonna go back to farming. Man, what do you prefer? When you see the future,
We can now transform our
like, do you want it to get set in stone, or...
warriors to any area with pylon power.
I don't know, I like that it changes. Just, not completely, but it definitely should, in my opinion. You know, there's the classic, like, oh, well... a single butterfly's wings can cause a tsunami if it changes, or whatever it is. Like that... The butterfly part doesn't make sense, but... something about it makes sense to me. And lure Zergling out here. Get this Hydralisk a little closer and away from his friend. Just play like a big old coward. What do I need to get these? Cybernetics for, that makes sense. Classic. Let's get a couple cannons over here. But let's just go ahead and murder these guys. I got them low enough that I don't really need to worry about it.
The second power cell is active. The spear's sensor array is reacting.
Do not deny your destiny, Artanis. Your people have finally found true unity.
Me.
Sensors online. Wait, what is this? Warp prisms approaching our nexus point.
Stalkers, eliminate those warp prisms.
I'm gonna try, boss.
Circling bioforms on approach to our nexus. We must rally our defenses.
No, bad. Kinda sucks that we have to kill our own guys.
Powered warp gates nearby. Constructing a pylon next to them would restore their power, giving us an advantage. The Spear of Adun's deploy pylon ability would be ideal for this. Of course, our probes can always warp in pylons as well.
They can always just do it manually if you want to be a weirdo about it.
Intriguing. Our forces have discovered a warp gate. Now,
Wow.
we only need to construct a pylon to power it.
Ta-da!
Online. We can begin warping in warriors from it immediately, Hierarch.
He has such a gentle voice. I don't know who does his voice, but...
I'm here in the shadows.
now we have an army.
Here in the shadows.
And if I didn't already have that one achievement, we would have just got it. Alright, let's get those upgrades going. Actually, I'm gonna build a secondary forge here.
We are one with the shadows.
It's annoying that they have dragoons. Where's my dragoons? But it makes sense. He can't have stalkers. You know, lore-wise, they were like, oh, what do we do? They can't have stalkers, those are Dark Templar.
I brought another warp gate online. Prepare it for immediate use.
Lure this dragoon over here. Oh boy. Those are a lot of spikes. I let a guy die, I saw that. Now the Zelds are dead, dang it. Okay.
State that cold is the void. Very well.
You guys go home. Get your shields restored. But a funny thing we can do... I'm gonna warp in, guys, right here.
I am here in the shadows.
Ta-da! I now have a whole army.
I am real.
Yeah, Proby, go back.
I am the heart of darkness.
Does that seem fair to you?
Life is broken. Flawed. It must be reforged.
Amon's such a whiner. And no, I've seen what reforged. Oh, I killed him.
Turns against you.
I may have killed our guy. That might have been... Yo. Did not mean to do that. I was trying to select him.
Warriors, strike them down. We are not defeated yet.
Oh, I need more pylon. Okay, got those. Sorry, friend, I really didn't mean to blow you up. You were just kind of there. That's an awful thing to say. Sorry, friend, I didn't mean to kill you. You were just kind of there, and I had the opportunity, so it's like, why not? Why not kill you? Very wise. All warp gates online.
Done, Hierarch. All of the abandoned warp gates are now under our control.
I can do whatever the heck I want.
I would advise caution, Hierarch. You are approaching the Zerg's hive cluster. It will be heavily defended.
There's gonna be like a whole swarm up there. Nope. Nope. Ah, I couldn't do it fast enough. Like I was already hurt.
Another pack of Zerglings is approaching our nexus from the south.
I don't really care.
We're almost finished, Hierarch. The Spear of Adun is nearly online. Only one cell remains.
Alright, but before we do that...
Enough. The end to the cycle of infinite madness has come. Cease your struggle.
Yap, 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 yap. Ugh. Uh-oh.
Very well.
An entire swarm of enemies is on its way. Of both Protoss and Zerg. Also, I guess the Kala were like the Protoss's hive mind, in a way. But not quite the same. They all have their own individuality. They were just all in a Skype call. All at the same time. All the time. Alright. All of those are taken care of. Or sorry, I guess a Discord call would be more appropriate to say.
For the reckoning, it shall be as you say.
Alright.
Intriguing.
So, we're gonna call in a thing. And then we're gonna call in... Oh, we can't. In the shadows. I probably should have been using this money to upgrade, but having an army is funnier. Amon doesn't seem to really understand how boring that would get. Like, he would just be the only person that exists. Period. Like, sure, that concept might seem appealing at first, but once you're just alone with your own thoughts all the time, it gets pretty boring. Eventually he would give up. I almost blew myself up again, but I didn't. I'm good. We're fine. The Spear of Adun is ready.
Power transfer completed. The Spear of Adun is ready to depart.
Did you know it was a ship this whole time?
Freed from Amon aboard, Facesmith. We must flee this world if we are to survive.
As you command.
And then worms just spawn in our base. Could have done that from the beginning, but... And... launch! Sorry, warp. Field stabilized. We must defend additional pylons. Achievement unlocked. We lost 12 guys. Wait. Pylons deployed, 5. Units warped in with the warp gate, a lot. I don't know what the achievement is that I got, but I'll take it. And now we get into our big ship. Every group has their own big ship, and we have the Spear of Adun, the Protoss' first mega ship.
The Spear of Adun, a marvel of Kalai engineering, and last of the 3 great Ark ships, each created to ensure the continuation of our culture in a dark time.
And this is the darkest time that's ever come.
Contingents of zealots, Templar who bravely sacrificed, entering suspension so that they may serve as this vessel's army. Though
And to it
me greatly, I have begun severing their nerve cords.
while they're asleep. They're gonna wake up and be so confused.
Contain a star forge capable of constructing weapons of war. There is much to learn.
We're only going to be using Stalkers now, even though Dark Templar are running thin.
Advanced. We are aboard a relic from a glorious time when our culture shined as a constellation.
But then the swarm blew up most of us. It was a bad time. Look at this.
Celestial array has been updated, Hierarch. From here,
The Protoss technology is always so cool to look at. I know it's typical sci-fi stuff, but...
With this vessel,
and Artanis is not impressed.
and we will free the Templar.
It's like, okay, well, anyways, back to war. Ta-da! You go to Core Hall, or we can go to Shakuris. Do we gamble? The answer is yes, of course. Alright, flip that coin! Heads is Core Hall, Shakuris is tails.
Ire is lost once more. My great vision of reclamation left in ruins. This shall not stand.
Well, the Spear of Adun has portable chairs. They just kind of appear under you if you want to sit down.
Foresaw would lead to our salvation.
Anyway.
Though I have not seen Commander Raynor in many solar returns, I believe...
What a nerdy way to say days. Just... Hey guys, hope you're having a nice solar return. Like, come on. Would you guys unsubscribe if I started saying that? You know, hey Tron Up, I hope you're having a nice solar return.
Evasive war!
Protoss vessel. This is Commander James Raynor. Artanis.
Artanis? What the?
Ain't you a sight for sore eyes?
Friend Raynor.
Different flavor to this.
Seem rather occupied.
Just another day at the office.
I don't know if I want to be that level of nerdy though.
Call themselves Mobius Corps, an elite guard that used to work for Dr. Narud. They've been striking worlds throughout the sector, leaving few survivors. Each world attacked.
Especially because I wouldn't be able to follow it up with anything. Like, I'm not that well read. I don't know the old-timey words or these big nerdy space words.
Reposition to Mark 7 Alpha. We need to form a
I was never really a sci-fi person. I was always more into fantasy.
Our orbital defense platform. Looks like they've destroyed its atmospheric
And they usually speak pretty normally there.
crashes. It'll obliterate August Grad.
It's some big wizard nerd.
Engage their fleet and keep their assault at bay.
Like old times, buddy. Like old times.
Exactly, I'm the blue mage, not a blue pilot.
Before our armies engage the enemy,
Alright, now we have all this stuff.
to review our military capabilities within the War Council.
So first,
Fate has drawn
we talk to Raynor again.
once again.
Sorry, Jimmy.
I'd call it luck.
Luck is a concept that is purely
We do not believe in luck. See? The Protoss do not gamble.
and know there is a grander design behind them.
It don't matter how you see it. The result's the same. So what brought you all the way out here, Artanis?
Never noticed that Jimmy has kind of buck teeth.
Artifact in your possession, the Keystone, he called it, could guide us to the Zelnaga.
Where's Zeratul now?
Just a little bit.
Prelate fell on ire. His last hope was that I would continue his quest and find a way to...
We lost Zeratul too.
Damn it. Always knew there was only one way this quest of his was gonna end.
His loss is great. I know you called him friend.
I went through hell to get that artifact because of his damned fool prophecies.
Yeah, Jimmy's pretty sad.
If he wanted you to have it, take it. It's yours. Right now, though, we got a city to save.
Lost Phoenix and Zeratul.
Karax, even without the Kala's light, I can sense your sadness, your pain. Does the Spear of Adun bring you no joy?
That is just it, Hierarch. Without the Kala, it is as if I am blind. I cannot sense your feelings, know the true depth of your thoughts. I cannot call upon the surety of other phase-smiths
They have basically uninstalled Discord.
alone.
I feel the
They can only talk to people in
within the
real
space,
life,
but you are
in reality.
To think, the Dark Templar have endured this existence all this time. The days ahead will not be easy.
We may not have the Kala to rely on, Karax, but we still stand as one. We will endure. There is no other option.
And they're also realizing the Dark Templar are pretty cool. Alright, so we can go over to the War Council.
A preserver, released from stasis.
She still bears her nerve cords. She is tethered to the Kala.
Hold. I am Rohana, Grand Preserver of the Valari.
A brand new character
Council
with
Advisor.
very pale skin.
Executor in command.
You are not possessed by the Dark One. How is this possible?
I feel darkness lingering at the edges of my every thought. But I am not corrupted.
Not yet.
Preservers of my station have trained to control Hukala's every rebel. I assure you, I will stave off this evil and serve you better by doing so.
I do not want a haircut.
All preservers, I hold the memories and personalities of Protoss prior to my submission to stasis. This will allow me to contrast decisions with those of past executors.
Such as the one that aided you.
You will be able to make all military allocations.
You know, back in the past.
I am Artanis, Hierarch of the Daylon. I lead all that is left of our civilization.
You're that one executor who went unnamed and did all that cool stuff and then died, I guess.
But make no mistake, if you fall to this corruption, I will not hesitate to destroy you.
It is understood. I am prepared for the Firstborn's darkest hour. Come, let me show you what may be done here.
So, she has access to all the memories and personalities of people or Protoss in the past.
I have heard only tales of the Grand Preservers. I did not expect to encounter one aboard this vessel.
That is not
Frozen in time.
My sisters and I are unique, trained from birth to master every intricacy of the Kala. I have experienced its true depth, plunged the infinite spectrum of emotion and memory.
I can't really comprehend what she's talking about, to be honest.
Selected to enter stasis, so that we may guide you in our most dire.
Like, my brain doesn't really comprehend what a Kala is.
Other Ark ships?
I'm Kala blind, it seems.
One with the Kala, fallen during the Zerg invasion of Ire. I know this. I feel the tragedy that has befallen us, more deeply than you may realize.
She feels every death.
Has been laid upon you.
All, however many we have, she feels them.
Foreseen by the same minds that constructed this vessel. I trust in their wisdom, Hierarch.
All 550 Protoss that died
Much as you must serve
in our campaign, she knows all of them.
The assembly panel allows you to customize your army based on the Protoss technology we encounter. Select a warrior. Now you may choose one of the two factions for use in upcoming battles.
So, we
These
have
are not permanent and can be altered as our combat needs change.
new zealots. These Whirlwind. I think she does know them well. She knows their inner thoughts, their memories, their personalities, what they loved, what they hated. You know, she basically has your entire Facebook page on call whenever she wants it. But anyway, we can give Zealots the power to do a little whirlwind, helps them take care of a lot of ground units at once. Probably the better of the two, but the other one is... It turns them into Shadow Guard. They can charge through friendly units instead of just, you know, around them. And when they strike, they briefly stun the ground units. No, your Spacebook page. It's got all of your information. It knows where you are in space. Yeah, mine is too. I do remember, like, a couple years ago, I got an email saying that my Facebook page was being hacked. I was like, I have a Facebook page? Oh yeah, I made one, like, very, very, very briefly, and then just immediately forgot about it. Anyways, the Protoss don't gamble. Should we gamble anyways? I'm not really sure how else we would handle this. I say go for it. Heads! Whirlwind Zealots. Now, secondary effect, we got the Stalkers. This will give the Stalkers shield regeneration. Every 5 seconds, they just get 40 more shields. Very useful, especially because they, you know, blink in and out of battle. Or... They have returned. The Dragoons are back. They hit harder than the Stalkers do, but obviously they don't move very fast. And they have a lot of life, but they're a little slow. You know, they are tankier, but not as mobile, and they hit harder than Stalkers do. What will we get It is Tails. Dragoons have returned. I mean, I was complaining that we didn't have Dragoons, so... Can't complain. Probably our last mission of the day. We'll see.
Sky Shield's in serious trouble, old buddy. If we can't bring it back online, Augustgrad's gonna...
You've got it, old buddy. Yeah, maybe leave the country talk to the Terrans.
Those guys are suicidal. Rather die than let us stop them.
Yep. Bunch of mind-controlled, crazy people just blowing themselves up. Sacrifice me, old Dark One! And then they literally just blow up in place.
This ain't good. Sky Shield's not gonna last much longer. At this rate, we've got maybe 10 minutes left till it lands smack dab on our capital.
Your suspicions were correct, Commander. Mobius Core is disabling the platform's atmospheric stabilizers as we speak.
The damage appears repairable, Hierarch.
Yeah, assuming Mobius Core leaves anything left to repair. Artanis, if you can clear out those troops, my boys can patch up those stabilizers. That should buy us some extra time.
We must move quickly. It will take the combined power of all 5 stabilizers to...
You're gonna have to go fast, otherwise we're gonna go down. And you know how much gravity likes me. But that's okay, we've got Whirlwind Boys. How could we lose? I'm gonna get one Dragoon out here. Hello.
The central stabilizer is nearby. Securing it first will deliver us a staging ground to assault the other 4.
Honestly, our Zealots can probably take these guys. Preferably without dying. There we go. Did take a lot of damage, though.
Durability calculations updated.
I have
Your
returned.
construction vehicles can begin the repairs.
Thanks, Artanis. My boys are putting a sensor tower here. Should alert you if Mobius Core swings through this area.
So the problem with Dragoons is that they are slow, and they move really weirdly. Pathfinding is a lot better in this game than it was in the last one, but it's still gonna be a little rough. You almost feel bad for him.
Is moving against us. Karax, activate the Spear of Adun's weapons cluster.
Okay, we get a new cool ability.
Online. Prepare for orbital strike.
The Spear of Adun. Activating primary weapons. Photon cannons online, and... Oh. Well, we were killed in fire. I don't know if we're going to be reborn.
Orbital strikes can now be fired from the Spear of Adun's command panel.
So we don't have Kerrigan. And they couldn't think of something...
Additional pylons.
Yeah, I know.
This will provide us with supply.
How dare you say those words to me?
Warriors.
And they couldn't think of a hero unit to give us that was really strong, so they just gave us an entire ship. We can fire orbital strikes, we can summon pylons wherever the heck we want. You are
Detecting an
too...
electromagnetic weapon ahead. Its pulse will slowly damage our shields. We should destroy it if possible.
You know, if you want.
Bonus objectives will allow me to improve the Spear of Adun's power level in the future.
Correct. I know how the game works. Appreciate you and everything, but come on. That was the wrong button. I know how the game works, then I pressed the wrong button. Okay. really wish I had some sort of healing guy, though. That would be real nice. We're gonna go this way first. If I had stalkers, I could just blink, but I do not. I don't like how muted the Dragoon's voice lines are. Okay, let's go this way.
Mobius Core is deeply entrenched in that location. An orbital strike would help weaken their defenses.
It sure would. I have to be able to see it. You two stay over there. Must target visible location. There we go. Not quite what I wanted, but I'll take it. That's fine. We're good, it's fine. Did he just go into that? How rude. I think I would rather have stalkers on this, but it's fine.
Revising durability estimates.
Nice work. Got a repair crew inbound. Heads up. Looks like Mobius Core is starting to reinforce the stabilizers. Expect some heavier resistance.
My Dragoons are taking a little too much damage, it seems. Also, it'd be nice if I had some kind of scanner, but... yeah, with Dragoons, I need something in the front.
My conjecture was correct. These solar route reactors can be used to improve the solar core's energy output.
Wow, I don't know what any of that means.
On the platform. If possible,
Lasers will go more boom.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, let's get our Dragoons back to the base. Actually, I'll grab this real quick. Confirmed. Okay. Let's see, what else can I make? I don't have access to Immortals proper yet. Very annoying. I guess the best thing I can probably do is make a warp field group. Okay, everybody move, including that guy. Including that guy, too. These guys are weak. Should I leave them at home? You guys are on defense. If I had some sort of medic ability, it would be different. Alright. Get in here. This thing is gonna constantly ruin my shields otherwise. Oh. I didn't know I could do that. Alright, Proby, I need you up here. Okay, thank you. Now that guy ruined my shields. It would be dumb to go forward like that. Alright, Proby, I'm gonna need you to do this. This will give me a good middle point. Wait, I'm gonna get rid of this one and put you here. I did lose a little bit of minerals for that, but whatever. Who cares? Do you care? I don't care. Alright, now these are warp gates. Proper ones, too.
Hierarch, only some of your gateways have transformed into warp gates. It is better to commit to a single warp-in strategy.
Who's the executor here? I'm in charge, Karax. Not sure about what. Me being in charge? Well, tough cookies, I am in charge. I'm the boss. I tell these chumps where to go, and they will go there.
A third stabilizer has been cleared of enemy forces.
Gotcha. Repairs underway. Man, you're sure pissing Mobius Corps off. A lot of troops guarding the stabilizers. Make sure you got enough forces to...
All the times, thank you. Name a single time where I haven't been calling the shots. Well, yeah, cutscenes are different. Like, I don't control those. You got me there. I don't control cutscenes. But that's not my fault. Alright, Proby's gonna need... Oh, are they gonna come in or not? I would count that as... cutscene. Alright? I don't appreciate this sass. I control how we get it done, though, okay? I'm controlling the process to what we're doing. I may not control the... And I control the order of what we're doing, although I gambled. But that was my choice. I'm the one that chose to put these silly pylons here. Alright, alright. And I'm the one that's choosing to walk over here. Point is, I am the one that handles the war battle. For better or worse. I was gonna blow these guys. I'm losing my shields because of this stupid thing. Alright, victory. Let's go back and heal up.
The light reactor is being warped aboard now. I will begin installing them as soon as possible.
Alright, I don't think that they ever target these things, but I'm gonna do this anyway. This is mostly just to have a spot to put all my pylons. Oh yeah. Forgot there are things here. I sure hope there's not a scary guy just sitting in the corner over here. That'd be bad. There's not. Look, I'm the... Power scores for every mission to compare? Depends on what you mean, I guess? It does put down a timer, like... Sorry, buddy, that's not gonna work. It does score my best time, if that's what you mean. But otherwise, I don't know. Everybody group up. I'm definitely not being optimal. I'm being very careful. I say as this guy almost dies. And this guy almost dies. Who's shooting me? I don't know how many shots it takes to get to the center of a tank. There's warp in a pylon, and then... fine. I don't know why the probe was yelling at me. Ah, that guy died immediately. Yeah, for sure. It's only time that they really care about. I'm the one that cares about death count. Ow. Wow, they're attacking my silly turrets. But who cares? Toby is safe, and that's all that matters. I guess I should go save that. Also my shields, so... Actually, it looks like the cannons take care of it. My cannons took care of it. I did not need to interfere. Now let me just put it back. I keep pressing the wrong button. Ah! Nope. Yeah, we're losing, boys. I really need the stalkers back. Alright, we got all the things. Or at the very least, I need different units.
Admiral Horner will take control of the station from here. Gotta say, I owe you big time for this one, partner.
Giant metal thing in the sky stabilized. We lost 16 boys.
That's a hell of a thing your boys did, Artanis. Sky Shield is back online. We're about to call down the cavalry.
We will join you on the
I don't know what that means. What is a cavalry?
I got some bad news for you.
Is it the thing in your teeth?
The same idea. While we were fighting to get planetside, the Imperial Palace was raided. Security data indicates the Keystone was taken. My mama used to have a saying, when it rains, it floods.
She sounds like a wise woman.
as to how this saying is helpful, friend Raynor.
Me either. Wait a minute. I'm getting intel. A Mobius Core evac team is headed toward Bennett Port. They got the Keystone.
We shall not let them escape.
I'm uncertain as to what that means or why did you bring it up?
Your attention, Hierarch. Please visit it at your earliest convenience.
Okie dokie. So now we get to look at the upgrades for the Spear of Adun.
A synthetic star. Imagine what went into its creation. This chamber provides power to the Spear of Adun and all its systems. Its radiance even contributes nourishment for our warriors.
They don't even need to eat. They just bathe in sunlight like a bunch of plants. That's right, the Protoss are plants.
Analysis has begun. The star has lain dormant for an eon. It will take time and a powerful ignition catalyst like Solarite to restore it to full capacity.
Solarite? The Firstborn haven't utilized Solarite in millennia.
We've moved on to cooler things.
Hierarch, we will need to exhaust even unconventional resources if we are to bring it to bear.
But it's not a bear.
Do what you can, Phase Smith. We will acquire what you need.
Very well. You may begin augmenting the solar core whenever you are ready.
So this giant ancient ship needs giant ancient
Select the core to start
minerals.
options, Hierarch.
Talk to you first.
Look different, Phase Smith.
Ah, you must be referring to these mechanical arms.
Oh no.
I can
Turning into Doc Ock.
improve my efficiency while running the solar core. So far, they have been quite helpful.
They also make me feel not so alone. I could give myself a handshake with the robot hand, and it's like I'm talking to someone.
This array displays an
Anyway.
overview of the Spear of Adun's weapon and support systems. Each system can only be configured to have one active ability at a time. You may select different abilities to complement your tactical decisions in different battles, Hierarch. Our current available solar
So-
is displayed here.
The Spear of Adun is
Solarite can be routed to our auxiliary systems.
really strange.
Solarite now.
You can put in 5 things to increase your starting supply, or increase construction time, which means they construct faster. So decrease construction time. Alternatively, we get these little abilities, like Deploy Pylons, the better one, or Chrono Surge, which just lets you do the warp in and research speeds by 1000% for 20 seconds. Construction time is just better. Yes, for sure. That's where we're going to put everything at first. We also have, instead of our orbital strike, which is the big explosion you saw on that mission, we also have a temporal field. Freezes enemy units and structures in time for 20 seconds. Unless they're heroic, in which case it's 50%. This basically just means they freeze in time and we can just run in and beat them up. Considering how long it lasts, I think it's a little better than the orbital strike. But you need units there. Whereas orbital strike, you can just fly something in to get vision and then blow them up from a distance. So I want the other one, but we're gonna flip. Heads or tails, it never fails. It's heads. Okay. Deploy pylon still on the board. Alright, heads or tails for orbital strike or temporal field. Tails, temporal field, okay. Goes into this thing. It also shows you where it is. I guess we can look at where Chrono Surge is. It's all the way at the front. Thing is, we only had enough for... and they cost 25, whereas these two cost 0. I'm just gonna put the rest in construction time. This is just for structures, by the way. It does not affect building units. And then later we will get other things. Technically you gambling with their fate? A little bit. But they don't know that. Back to the War Council. She has something to say.
Remind you, our sacred law, the Deul, clearly forbids us to interfere with lesser beings. Unless there is a direct threat to the Empire. Your choice to aid these Terrans.
Oh yeah, and Rohana here is extremely old.
Why do you assume that they are lesser beings, Rohana?
I do not make an assumption. Gaze upon them. Unsophisticated, primitive. They communicate through...
And also a little...
mouths.
They have mouths, Artanis.
Once thought as you do. But I have seen their nobility. In time, you will also.
Did you see that they have little white things growing inside those mouths? It's terrifying, Artanis. They are just monkeys. And just a little specious. But it's not her fault. I mean, it's a little her fault. She's from ancient times.
It's looking bad, Artanis. A lot of dead people down there. We gotta take these bastards out.
What could have led these Terrans to come under Amon's thrall?
Some top secret details. Running security at Dr. Narud's hybrid research labs. After Valerian re-established the government, the Mobius Foundation went dark. Last transmissions were chaotic, crazed. Next thing we know, the attack started.
Then Amon has turned them into his slaves. An army. They are dangerous.
Yeah, they might be a little mind controlled. Just a little bit.
You always were the optimistic sort.
I don't know what that means, but I'll take it as a compliment. Alright. I think we will probably call it there for today. A little taste of what is to come. I do like this system, as a side, where instead of a hero unit, we just have this giant spaceship orbiting the planet, ready to help at any time. But I don't really know how we're gonna gamble with, all the power requirements here. It will be strange. We'll have to think of something. But for now, I think that'll be where we call it, because I have to go... possibly. I have to go find food, for sure. Haven't figured that part out yet today. So, thanks a lot for watching and hanging out. I hope you all enjoyed our adventure. I will probably see you Saturday for some more Metal Gear. So look forward to a box coming your way. If you see a box pop up on your front lawn, I swear it's not me. But anywho, thanks for watching and hanging out, everybody. Bye for now. Scurry out into the wilderness and search for food. Or into space and search for food. Turns out there's no food out here, just more space.